DFGS. I've gotten a couple questions on Facebook about gear that I use, strings I use, things I use for the maintenance of my guitars. And I wanted to take a video and maybe address 3 really cool products that I personally use and find really useful. And, I should start off by saying that I don't have an endorsement deal with any of these companies. I don't get paid to tell you about this stuff. As I mentioned in the very first video of this series, of this channel, that the DFGS Guitar Society is just a really pure, honest way that, I wanted to express my love for guitar and the culture of guitar. And, I'm blessed enough to have a career in music and make money in other ways. So these are just things that honestly I use, and, if they're helpful for you, that's really, really cool. First thing, guitar maintenance. For most of my guitar playing life, I've been a little bit skittish on neck cleaners and things of that sort. I've always been worried that they were a little greasy on the neck, or I tried a few back in the day that I didn't really like, but a producer friend of mine hit me to this product. It's the Garrett's Guitar Honey. Really nice product. It's essentially a neck conditioner and cleaner, and it's got very little oil in it, and it's got some rose extract in it. Really nice. What I do is, when I'm changing my strings, I'll usually remove all the strings at once if I'm going to clean the neck. Otherwise, I restring one by one. I'll remove all the strings and just put a little bit of this on a nice guitar cloth and just sort of scrub each fret and all the way down. And first time I used this, I noticed that right away a lot of dirt and gook came right up, and the neck instantly looked and felt really fresh and alive and hydrated, especially for rosewood and ebony necks. So you only need a little bit of it. I mean, a bottle like this is gonna last who knows how long, a really long time. So it's the Garrett's Guitar Honey. I forget how much it is, but it's under $5, so really good product. Another thing that's really important, earplugs. I can't preach this enough to all you young players, and really any players. You have to protect your ears. Whether you've got the amp cranked at home for practicing, or you're practicing with your band, or you're at concerts, hearing loss is really real, and it can happen easily. Our ears are very sensitive. So I'm really adamant about earplugs, and I wear them anytime I'm in even the slightest loud environment, and especially when I'm practicing with other musicians and at concerts. So having said that, this company, Erasers, they make a really nice product. These pieces fit right in your ear nicely, and what these do is they basically have an even frequency. So when you put these in, the overall sound spectrum will just become lower. They're not like the cheap earplugs you find at the pharmacy that are going to really muffle and basically cut off all the high end. These are a nice high-end product, and it makes your listening experience really pleasurable, and it also protects your ears. And there's a few of these guys on the market. There's another company called Earpiece, P-E-A-C-E. They make a nice product, but these guys, Erasers, are really nice, and about $20. And again, I can't stress enough, be really protective of your hearing. You will thank me. You do not want hearing loss. You do not want tinnitus, which is nasty ringing in your ear. You don't want that, and this will help. Lastly, I used DR strings for a long, long time. And about 6 months ago, another friend of mine, an amazing guitar player, hit me to these. These are the new D'Addario NYXL series. I use 11s, which I've talked about, but obviously they make them in, I think, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12s. These are a new technology, and the way they wind these strings and the way they coat them, they really stay fresh, stay in tune, and they have a nice sort of glossy but firm feel. And I've just fallen in love with them. I think they sound great, and I have them on all my guitars. less little taste, but the Diodario NYXL strings, again, I use 11s, you use whatever's good for you. Those are 3 products that I'm not getting paid to talk about. I'm just sharing with you because I think they're really a good use of your money and will really serve you well. And I hope that's helpful. I'm TH White for Deathbox. We'll see you really soon.